Hello and welcome. This is Jasur from Travel with Jasur. It's a new channel, but previously, as you know, I posted a few videos in life in China because I used to live in China, and recently I left actually because of different reasons. After 10.5 years life in China, in Shanghai. So I'm in the Philippines right now, in capital Manila, specifically in Makati city. I know that there are around 13 cities inside Metro Manila. So right now we are in Makati. Okay, Makati is, you can Google search it. Makati is one of the developed regions of Manila, and also in the Philippines, obviously. So I want to share my experience, guys. Experience of traveling to the Philippines during pandemic, because there are some travel restrictions, obviously. And as you can see here, I'm wearing a mask. They said that it's mandatory. So, but you know, before you travel, basically what's required is the first thing, hello, you have to register with the government website, which is One Health Pass. I'm going to leave the link below, so make sure you register on that website first, and you get a proper QR code, and after that you can travel to the Philippines. Because once you arrive at the airport, the border control, they're going to ask this QR code from One Health Pass. Okay, that's government. And the second thing is very important, obviously, is that you have to be vaccinated, fully vaccinated. Otherwise, they will ask you to stay in quarantine. Yeah, quarantine, as I was told, like between 5 and 6 days. The border control, the officer, is going to determine if you're not vaccinated. But if you are vaccinated, fully vaccinated means like first and second doses. So if you're vaccinated, then you don't have to quarantine. And yeah, in my case, I'm fully vaccinated. I'm coming from China. Obviously, there are very strict, COVID control restrictions. Like everybody basically in China is asked to get vaccinated. I mean, even foreigners. So yeah, I have actually not 2, 3 doses. So let me check my map. Oh, okay, we have to keep walking straight. I'm just going to the money exchange right now, because yeah, this is another experience I'd like to share, guys. If you are using your debit card or credit card to withdraw money from ATMs in 7-Eleven, for example, because in Philippines 7-Eleven is a widespread, so to speak, a store, and all of the 7-Eleven, they have ATMs inside. And I was told that the rate in 7-Eleven is is okay, is nice. It's they don't charge much. But I used my debit card from China, and the charge is actually it's not that low. It's actually high. So for example, for 1,000 pesos, they charge me 50, almost like 55 yuan per withdrawal. Okay, for 1,000 yuan. That's not cheap, actually. Okay, so a couple of minutes and then we're gonna turn left. So this is what it looks like right now, 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock p.m. and it's about to rain, but I hope it will not. Guys, by the way, I would really like to ask, if you are a local person from the Philippines, please recommend a couple of good places for me to visit. because except for Google, I don't really know anybody here. All my information is based on Google search. Okay, I would really like to visit some interesting places in the Philippines, and please subscribe. Yeah, I would appreciate if you support the channel, because this is my first video obviously outside of China, so my travels will continue, okay, across Southeast Asia. That's the plan. After Philippines, I'm going to Indonesia, Bali, so probably I will stay there maybe couple of months, and then I will return to the Philippines, because this time my stay in the Philippines is very short, so it's only a week. I don't think I will have enough time to to see those interesting places. But when I get back to the Philippines after Indonesia, maybe I will discover more. I'm planning to go to Palawan, and there's an island called Siargao, right? So planning to go there as well. Okay, let's cross the road. All right. So we have to walk around 2 minutes. And yeah, I want to, like I said, I'm going to the money exchange. So I want to, exchange like cash. I don't want to use my debit card from China. And yeah, that was actually, a question. Before coming to Philippines, I was asking everybody if it's possible to use your debit card from China, which is not a Visa card, it's a Union Pay card. And turns out, yeah, you can. If you have a card opened in one of the Chinese banks, you can use any ATM here in the Philippines, and which is great, except that the rate is not very favorable. So okay, interesting streets. There we go. For another couple of minutes. And yeah, let me tell you why did I actually leave China. Hello. Hello. It's because, I had been living in China for 10.5 years. That's a long time, and I still am actually. I have a company in China. I used to run that company, like not physically being in China, but right now running the company from distance. But anyway, the reason why I left is because there are so many, lockdowns happening, okay, across China, and it's so unpredictable that anytime if the government decides they can, they can start lockdown, and which is not really good for business. All right, so for me, like last lockdown, for example, in China, specifically in Shanghai, it was 3 months long. My God, 3 months long lockdown. Can you imagine that? You cannot leave your house, you cannot leave your apartment, you cannot go for shopping. It's okay, I mean, the local government, every week, once or twice, they kind of bring groceries, kind of helping the residents, but still, from business perspective, that was not good at all, and yeah, so that's part of the reason why I decided to leave and run my company from outside of China. So like I said, in this channel I will be posting travel videos across Southeast Asia, so please support the channel by subscribing, liking this video and suggesting some travel, you know, destinations in the Philippines, in Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, and all these beautiful countries. And yeah, thank you guys. So once I exchange my money, I will maybe continue recording again, walking back to my hotel. All right, cheers for now. Okay guys, so let's continue. I exchanged my money, cash, and seems like a good rate they gave me. So this street, by the way, if you Google Durban Hotel, it's got a lot of money exchangers. Okay, yeah. So once again, it's called Durban Hotel, and there are so many Arabic restaurants as well, as I can see, many of them actually. And yeah, especially if you're a Muslim and looking for halal foods, maybe this is the place. Okay, in front of Durban Hotel, I've seen at least 2-3 Arabic restaurants, and also many exchangers, money exchangers. So yeah, please visit this place if you want, in Makati. So there we go. The traffic in Manila is crazy, guys. Yeah. This is, you know, so many cars every single day, and the noise is even worse. It's so noisy. And many restaurants for some reason are closed. Maybe they will open after a couple of hours at night. I'm not very sure though. There's Japanese restaurant, Japanese and Korean restaurant. Here we go. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah. Hello. Oops. Barbecues everywhere. Hello. Hi. Sorry? Yeah, later. Okay. Yeah, many nightclubs in the street. Bar, nightclubs. So I'm supposed to turn left from there. Turn right actually. Turn right. I'm gonna cross the street from here, maybe. Okay. So let's cross quickly. Alright, from here. And the streets smell with different foods. You can smell different types of street foods. Hello. Okay. 5 minutes. I've yet to try Manila's, you know, those public buses, jeepneys. I haven't ridden on them yet. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to explore the part of the city where there is a beach. They call it Dolomites Beach. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go there and make a video. But nice street here. Let me show you what's in front. Very nice, beautiful. And what I like about Manila is it's very green, very beautiful. Except of course one thing, I'm just getting used to it. It's not something bad. Just getting used to the noise and traffic. These are the only things. But except that, everything is great. Actually, I really like. And yeah, I would really like to meet some local people. If you want to show around the city, I'd really appreciate. Please comment below. And yeah. By the way, this is not my first time. This is my second time in Manila. But first time when we came here, it was pre-pandemic. It was 2017 or 2018 actually. 2018 we came to Manila and stayed. Oh, yeah, made a mistake. So 2018 we came to Manila and then stayed maybe close to 1 month. But back then I wasn't doing any YouTube. Okay. By the way, if you don't know, this is my new channel, but except this channel, I have 2 more major channels. One is Shanghai Silk Road. You can search on YouTube Shanghai Silk Road. So that is the company channel where we talk about corporate consultancy and our services in China and Hong Kong, Singapore, etc. Also sourcing, quality assurance of products. And another channel that I have is on my name, which is Jasur. You can also search that, and there are links in the description box. So I've got around 29,000 something subscribers, but that channel is in my language, which is Uzbek. I come from Uzbekistan originally. So, but this channel I decided to open for traveling, and of course I will be speaking in English and sharing my experiences. Like I said, first chapter of the channel will be across Southeast Asia. Okay, Southeast Asia. After that, I also have a plan to discover South America, and we'll see. Like maybe starting from Argentina and Chile, and also Colombia. Also another, like my, something that I'm trying to use to is the looks I get when holding the camera and talking to the camera. This is something new for me, because in my other channels I always make videos in a room or something, or in a cafe. Just set the camera and no walking. But this is something new now, so I guess, yeah, it'll take some time to get used to this, looks and sometimes questions or salutations. But generally speaking, everybody's friendly and saying hi and stuff like that. So yeah, and I haven't tested the audio of the GoPro yet. Yeah, I'm holding GoPro 9, by the way. There's a famous YouTuber, Luke. I don't know I forgot his second name, but his name is Luke. So he said that he's been using GoPro 9 without any external microphone. So the quality is great, actually. So I trusted his experience, recommendation, and I'm just using my GoPro without any microphone. Should be okay. I'm really hoping it should be okay. All right. A lot of copy printing places in the street. Hello. Okay, guys. So, all right, 7-Eleven. Like I said, in every corner you can see 7-Eleven. Yeah, it's a major thing, and tricycles everywhere. Hello. Yeah. See you guys. Okay. I guess everybody's off work now. Like it's almost, like I said, 6 o'clock, maybe past 6 o'clock. I'm not sure. Let me check. It's almost 6 o'clock, and as you can see here, a lot of traffic, like serious traffic, many people. But during the day, I noticed that it's not that much difference, you know. It's only like maybe slightly less cars, but especially closer to 6 afternoon or in the evening rather, there are many people and many cars on the streets. This building is very beautiful. Like I think it's a hotel or something. Like 4 buildings attached together. And by the way, there is a river over there. This is a river. If you know the name of the river, please comment below. I have forgotten. But in the description box, I'm going to leave the name and the area name as well. So like I said, it's Makati. This is what everybody suggested on the internet. When you book a hotel, when you are planning to come to the Philippines, to Manila, everybody said that, yeah, you should stay in Makati. This is where it's more like more foreigners, more like tourists, and plus, most importantly, the safest area probably. I don't know, like I said earlier, all of my search, all the information I have is based on Google search. So that's the reason why I would really like to meet somebody local and get their perspective on things. All right, here we go. Crossing the bus stop. Many people waiting for bus. So I just have to keep walking straight. And okay, 12 minutes. The video, I'm going to make it short because in some places I don't know what to speak. But I just want to show you guys what's it like, here. Here we go. Jeepneys, bicycles, motorbikes. These are jeepneys. Right. And like I said, excuse me if I don't, if I don't know what to talk on the videos. So sometimes there's silence, awkward silence, because this is my first experience vlogging. I mean, well, one of the first actually, because in China I did some vlogging. I posted like in People's Square in Shanghai, and that was the first video vlogging on the street. But yeah, apart from that, this is the second time, and I will get better on this, I promise. So, no car, I can cross, I think. So, yeah, I've got around five minutes to walk to the hotel I'm staying. But let me show you this one as well. Very beautiful. very beautiful places, and I would definitely would like to stay here. I would like to stay in Philippines for a couple of months, maybe in the future, because you know, weeks or 10 days is not enough to explore this beautiful and chaotic diverse city. I've been checking, yeah, by the way guys, if you're from the Philippines, a local person, please recommend how to find a long-term apartment. I've checked booking.com, I've checked Agoda, I've checked Airbnb, but just in case, if you have something you know, better than the websites I mentioned, I would like to check that out as well. Please comment below. I would really appreciate it, because I would like to find something long-term, and the area or, you know, island maybe I'm looking for is Palawan or Siargao. So, oh, and Cebu as well, Cebu. So in these three places, Cebu, Siargao and Palawan, I would like to find a villa or something, and it should be for family, because like I mentioned, even though I left China, my family is still in Shanghai, so they're going to join me maybe next year, January or February. So by that time I would like to have something long-term, and yeah, stay in the Philippines and explore the country, so to speak. All right, we are very close. Okay. All right, I think. Sorry. Yeah, there's a traffic guy. I think I crossed the road like a couple seconds earlier. I should have waited for the for his sign. So he shouted from behind, but then he said, "Okay, go away." Oh God! Here we go. It's a crazy journey. And so far I haven't visited those places. Let me show you. There are also like tall buildings over there. So maybe tomorrow I will just walk in those areas and show you. So I hope my audio is, you know, how do you say that, is clear, because with all this noise around me, I'm slightly afraid that the footages actually I'm making might not be useful or usable, because it's too much noise. But anyway guys, so this is the end. Oh, sorry. This is the end of today's vlog. Subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned for more. See you guys.